welcome! To Frozen Dice, streaming straight out here from Fimbulvinter in Bergen, I guess, in Norway. And today, we're gonna tell a very special story. A little special story from our lands here in Norway and the Nordics itself. But in a fabled land, of course. The story of Norgard. A story of fabled tales of how this fantastic land went into a long winter called Fimbulvinter. Eventually, maybe, leading to the events of RAGNAROK. Fire. Everywhere. You're engulfed, or we're at least, engulfed by fire. However, you're now standing still, cold, in the aftermath of RAGNAROK, in a frozen landscape. It's a sight you've seen before and a sight you are familiar with. However, something are very different this time. Standing on a hill overlooking Norgard, on a frozen landscape, you see death, destruction. Complete destruction of the world you know. Before Surtur destroyed the entire world, or after Surtur destroyed the entire world again.
Yeah.
However, you, Nils,
Yes.
are standing here in the middle of the battlefield, surrounded by slaughtered mortals, giants, and gods themselves. You want to describe yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Nils Guttorm. I'm from a little town or a little place called Guttorm, and I'm a wood elf. I'm about 2 meters tall. I got green hair, green fingernails, long ones, and you can probably find out the rest later. I'm a warlock, blended with a druid.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're looking and standing here, looking over the destroyed landscape of something that once were Norgard.
Yeah.
But you remember this sight. You've seen it before. Let's do the first roll of the evening.
Yeah.
Just
Woo!
roll
Nice.
a general intelligence, I would say.
Intelligence. Fuck.
So go on that you go balance.
Yeah, that's an 8. I don't think I have anything extra on that.
You have minus?
No. +1. Yeah.
That's
Oh.
9.
9.
You can definitely recall that you've seen the landscape before. You can't truly remember how and what, or the sight. You truly remember standing in this exact same spot several times.
Oh.
You can't find the reasoning of why you can see. It's like a painting,
Like
but
deja vu.
this is painted over by death and destruction.
Yeah.
In the distance, you see a figure approaching, ascending from the battlefield. It's a familiar figure, a familiar face, but you can't quite recognize who or what. My dear friend!
Hello.
You see he's wounded and fumbling over to you. Oh, care to lend a hand?
Yes, of course. What happened to you?
Well, I think we won. We won the war. We
Are they all gone?
We took out Surtur, my dear friend. But we still need the artifacts to rebuild the world after this. Please, you're the Shadow's god.
Yes.
Where is it? You must know where it is.
I don't.
Give
or
me-
do I?
Give me a. You know where this is, and the tales say and have said that one of the artifacts that are needed, and you remember this through Fimbulvinter. You used an artifact called, or it's more a collection of ritual or important scriptures.
Yeah.
It's got so much divine and arcane energy in it that you harnessed it to keep the humanity or the mortals through Fimbulvinter, but also something that the gods and what potentially needed to be achieved
Yeah.
by the gods to rebuild it after the destruction of Surtur. It's Voluspa.
Voluspa.
Voluspa will be the.
That's the artifact.
Yes.
Okay.
It's for compared to other religions, like the Bible or I'm not. Yeah, but
This is something I know because I'm the Shadow Skull.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
What's your passive insight?
Passive insight is only 14.
Okay. You see the face of a deceiving man.
Yeah.
A man that lives on deception and trickery.
I feel like he's trying to trick me.
Yes.
Yeah. So could I do like a little check to see if I can see that he's lying about something? Or
You
he
did-
hasn't really told me anything
You're-
yet, he's just asking for information.
Yeah, he's asking for you telling him where Voluspa is.
Yeah.
And you know where.
I know where it
Voluspa
is, but I will not tell him. So I will keep saying what I said. I will like, no, I do not know where it is. For now, I'm hoping we can find it soon.
But this is urgent.
Yeah?
We-
What do you need it for?
Well, don't you recognize me, my dear friend? We've been.
No? Yes?
Give me a. What would it be? Let's say an insight or a history, depending on what you're best on.
I'm pretty good at insight, I think. Isn't that supposed to be here? No, yeah, it's insight. Or perception. No, that's not the
No,
same thing.
It's insight more to who this person really is.
It's just shit roll.
Oh man.
What's that?
It's 7.
7.
Yeah.
With the 7, you don't really get the feeling of exactly who this is, but,
Also.
but you get the sense this is not a mortal man.
Yeah, okay. So I kinda like sort of know him, but don't.
Yeah. We need this artifact right now.
Yeah.
The destruction of this world is still imminent. Surtur have penetrated his sword through the entire world. It will melt into nothing. And if we don't retrieve Voluspa right now, everything will be gone.
I will make sure that doesn't happen. I will make sure that the artifact is used correctly.
You feel a dagger pierce through your sort of What is the area called? Not the
Chest.
pelvic, but your chest, inner area chest, just right underside your ribs. And you feel just blood pouring out from your mouth. Tell me where
No.
it is. And you see the face change from a face everyone's seen but no one really know, to a very familiar face. It's the face of Loki.
You. You're not getting it.
This was the pact, wasn't it?
No. Not as far as I know.
And he takes the dagger and stabs it further up, hitting your heart. And you wake up from a dream.
Ah.
Shit.
Fuck you.
Didn't see that.
I was like, shit, I made so
Like starting off
So
there.
much time on this character.
You need to remake your character. Bye bye.
No. That's a new record. How you lasted?
Oh my god.
3 seconds.
Yeah.
So you're waking up sweaty, and you feel the sensation of blood in your mouth, but
It's like it was real.
Yeah, but it's obviously it's not there. But you're in your boat, in your bed, somewhere. Do you want to describe a little bit where's your boat? Where would Nils suit up and be in the world of Nordgard?
He would probably be if he's not at home, he would probably be in some shack or an abandoned warehouse, something like that, sleeping.
Sleeping?
Yeah. If that's what I'm doing, if I'm sleeping, I would probably find a shack or a back alley or something to sleep in. But I'm not sleeping that much. I'm only like a few hours a day.
Yeah, so you basically meditate, right? So you recognize now and going back to the vision itself, it's a vision you've seen several times. This time quite more unsettling than before.
Yeah.
It's the first time that you've seen someone. It started off just being a frozen landscape to Norgard, empty, and it's sort of progressed over this last year or so. So this
Like
is the
shadow and
This is the first time someone's been approaching you, and someone's actually approached you in your vision.
It's fucking Loki.
And but yeah, it's nearly 3 years into the Fimbulvinter. Your group and your companions have been working diligently to make it through the Fimbulvinter, and but you're working as you do. You find there's abandoned warehouses from before the Fimbulvinter started, and of course shacks and whatever. So you can easily find a warehouse somewhere outside of just out Nidaros or in some other city.
Yeah. Like an outhouse also works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how would you sort of? It's early in the morning. Is there anything that you would do?
I would like to try to figure out if this is like something about this pact. This would probably be on my mind, so I would like to figure out if I actually have sort of a pact with Loki to do something.
Give me,
In my head, at least, I would.
Yeah, give me another. I would say it would be. You can choose from. I would say either religion or history, probably.
Yeah.
Neither one or you can also.
It's I can do those. It's intelligent. I'm not that intelligent, obviously.
Obviously.
It's a dirty 20.
It's a dirt.
Yeah.
So intelligent.
You let's say a religion, and as a warlock, you usually go in a pact with some sort of patron. to gain your powers.
Yeah.
And you remember, you don't specifically went this pact with Loki directly, but he was there as a part of your, I would say, companion of patronism, probably.
Yeah.
But after Fimbulvinter, all the gods and all their connection, or your connection to the gods, has sort of been shattered.
Yeah.
Still, your powers remain.
Yeah.
That's what you sort of get. So you remember you got a pact at least, and to be the servant of the gods before, to still retain your powers, your
Okay.
warlock powers.
So knowing that, I will probably start walking around trying to figure out if there is anything else there or people around that's still alive, probably, or if there's anything I can steal.
If there's anything you can steal.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you go outside of your little shack, and you obviously see that this was a vision. This was the same vision you had several times.
Yeah. So the world is not destroyed.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
It's working just as fine as you did the night before where you started meditating.
Okay.
But you found a small shack, or let's call it a little barn,
Yeah.
of an somewhat abandoned farm. But you're in the start of the harvest season, right before you guys are starting. It's the morning before the harvest festival of you guys, the Skull Fest.
Skull Fest, yeah.
Skull feast.
Skull Feast. Where you and the rest of your companionhood in the Frozen Summit Assembly
Yeah.
gather everyone in Nordgard to get the magic and your inventions out to be able to live another year through the Fimbulvinter.
Yeah.
But this is a sort of this farm is in work, but there's no one here before the season starts.
Yeah.
But you could probably find a small house, or the farmhouse in some way. And
Yeah.
Scourge through and see if you can find something.
I will do that.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
I'll break in.
Just do a stealth and an investigation, and see how this ends up.
That's stealth, and it's 18,
18. Yeah.
and investigation is 3.
3. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect rolls.
Perfect
Yes.
rolls now.
This one goes away,
Yeah.
I think.
Do you
Want a
need,
new one?
do you need one? Do you have
You
more?
definitely go in and there's no one there, and as you scour through, probably mostly just find like regular items. You don't really find gold and anything, but
Some food, maybe.
it's mostly frozen, the food. But it's,
Yeah, but that's
it's
good
still
for me.
preserved,
Yeah.
as it's in a Fimbulvinter,
I
so
will-
it's really cold.
I'll grab the food then.
Yeah.
Probably if I can find some drinks and stuff like that. I'll grab
Find some
them.
drinks and
Yeah.
regular small items and some small trinkets, but nothing of huge
Nothing of value.
No.
Yeah.
It's more like teddy bears and stuff like that is just left behind throughout.
I'll grab the teddy bear too.
Yeah, of course. As we see,
Yeah.
Best choice.
as we see Nils going in and scouring through this random house, we
Yeah.
shift the camera over to a frozen cold place on the top of a mountain peak, where you are standing, Guttorm.
Yes.
Almost 3 long years hanging by, and you have endlessly been working on all your inventions, especially this machine that harvests divine energy and energy from the world itself to be able to thaw the lands, to be able to actually sow some food and have livestock living through the winter and the summer, what would be if it was not an entirely just everlasting winter. And
Winter has finally come.
Winter has finally come.
Not coming anymore.
Would you mind to describe yourself as you are standing there on your, I would say, some sort of private balcony in just a cut-in sort of abode in the mountain peaks. You're standing looking out through all of Norga, just above Nidaros, where the main city is.
Yes.
How do you look? How would you describe yourself?
Yes, I'm fur coated. It's quite cold, with like wolf fur, and I have black paint on my eyes like this, and I'm quite crazy here, and I'm a cleric and a wooden elf, and I'm about, I would say, 150 years old. Yes. And I really like the mountaintop a lot. I get closer to the gods, who I really like, and I'm really, how do you say, more euphoric and high pitched voice and really screaming words when I'm making stuff, and I'm really enjoying my time up there.
While you're standing there, you hear your sending stone sort of buzz off. Hello. It's Fina here. Are you awake? Guttorm.
Yes, I'm awake. Who are you?
It's me, Fina. Your head engineer.
Oh, hi. Are you here?
No, I'm just over by the eastern spire, checking in and making sure that everything is working.
It's good to know.
We're at 87% capacity. We would hope to be at 90, but I can do some tweakings by the day and try to boost at least this spire, and go over to talk to Trygve and try to boost the other tower too later, and maybe boost our capacity over to 90 before the festival. What do you say?
Sounds great, but could you tune a little bit on the Kai-centric part of it? I need it up like 35% on that as well.
The 30,
yes,
additional 35.
You heard me.
Over the
Yes.
Are we talking like percentage? 35% of those 3%?
Don't worry. I've done the calculation. I think I have it somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, it should be fine. It stands here. 2 lines under the answer and everything. Yes, no problem.
Okay.
Yes.
Whatever you say, master.
I was on mushrooms when I wrote this, but yeah, I think it was good.
I will go over to Trygve and check it out, and come back to you.
Great. Just call me again.
So you hear like your crazy ideas always come through, and Fina with Trygve tries to make it work in some way, always. So yeah, these are your sort of assistants, where Fina is your head of engineer, and Trygve is her assistant, and you are so sort of overseeing this entire machinery and operation. What would you do standing here on the top of a mountain? This is also the machine room of one of the main machines that are harvesting these energies.
I think I will try to get a sense of how it works right now, how effective it does. I want to like make it work more, because we are quite still in a okay state, but we want to have more summer, right? To have
Want to be better.
want to be better. I always like to improve.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Give me a straight out intelligence, I would say.
Oh,
Uh,
oh man, yes.
It's hot.
It's gonna be hard.
Summer in Bergen.
It's supposed to be winter. Fimbulvinter.
Open the door, maybe that's better. I'm not sure that's smart.
I got a natural, so
Oh yeah.
natural 20.
That's a better start
That's
with
not
me.
fair. That's how it's supposed to roll, you know?
Yeah.
My mushrooms are kicking.
Yeah.
Finally.
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 Yeah, you are absolutely finding the small intricate details. You have you have studied this for like the last year and really gotten it all down to paper, but not really gotten the courage to go and try this out right now. And even though it's just one day before the harvest season starts, you know, just get down to it and start tinkering and using all your tools you got in your workshop and using your sending stone, discussing over back and forth with Fina. They still hopelessly trying to make this work on the 2 other spires, but you're making it work somehow, and in the end you boost the capacity quite a lot. You have to see throughout the day the sort of the stability of it and where it lands in the end, but yeah, you make it work pretty well.
Right.
So you are standing there tinkering for this morning, as you always do each morning. Before we go over to the one that just left the room,
Horse.
of course,
Well.
then we will shift our camera down to Nidaros itself, which is a bustling city, and especially now, and before this harvest festival is gonna happen. Gave it a pretty good name, you know, Skålefest.
Yeah.
Where
Skålefest.
all the guilds and all the producers of whatever inventions are going to be shown off on this fair and this festival, where all the farmers get and buy their new toys and new machineries to make sure that they live through another winter in this freezing, harsh environment. There are a lot of big crawlers going through the street with a lot of big cargo. You see, especially one figure that are standing in the middle of it all. Small, well, not small, but a dwarf figure. Not you. I would, since you were outside, I just tree a little bit, which is the coin master himself, the guild master of Gulle's Gold Guild, the main contributor, the main guy in an entire fair and festival itself, Guttorm.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Go there. Take that. Over there. Coins.
Right. Do you want to describe yourself?
Yes, I'm a dwarf. I have black beard with some white stripes, green hood, coins braided in the beard, and I have a green cape and a spiked armor. You can see the shoulder pads. A dread black mace on my side, and also 2 books on the other side, and they are emanating some greenish smoke all the time.
Cool.
Pretty low for a dwarf, but not as low as a halfling.
Okay. So you're standing there in the middle of the crowd. There's a lot of like this big crawlers, which is one of your inventions. That probably is also the main cargo transportation in Norgard. But there are like a 6-legged automaton sort of thing that are moving a lot of crates and cargo throughout this sphere and between cities.
Ah yes, the mecha goat.
Mecha.
Well,
It's a beautiful invention by Guttorm. It's made it! Oh, I love it! I love the mecha goat.
Then I just have to change the name in my lore.
That's not up to you.
Fantastic. You see a lot of other people, and one you suddenly feel like a tap on your shoulder. Yeah, sorry, master. Hey, we got a last request for 700 of these small automatons you got, the metal minis. We don't have that many in stock.
700?
Yes,
How many we got?
well, we got 1,400 in stock, but most of them are well, at least 300 are supposed to be in a gala for this night over at your friend's gala, and then we have another 1,100 that are already prepaid for. That's gonna be sold on the fair or the festival tomorrow. So we only have one. Well, how?
Who wants them?
It's the city council.
Fuck the city council.
Well, there we got it.
I'm the city council. Who wants it?
Well, it was.
Is it that cunt Elenian?
Elenian? No.
Elf fella.
Yes.
Well, no, he's the one that.
If it's him, do this.
Yes. Well, you know, of course, I always do that. Yeah.
Of course.
No, it's not him actually. It's Dagny, the Council of Commerce. For some reason, he wanted the 700 of them.
And he's telling me that now?
Yes, and you know, we have a good.
Oh, sorry.
We usually do good business with him. You know, he's a dwarf, and that's the only reason we're really doing business with him. But you know,
Fucking Grimswick dwarfs.
what if we push up the price by like 76%, another 76%, and try to make a deal with him? That sounds good.
But we don't have them. Now.
We will try to up our production and be a month late, maybe. That's fine.
Take it 80% higher.
We can take some of the prepaid, 80%, and take some of the prepaid, and you know they are already paid for. If they get 3 months late, it's fine. It's really
Cut 100 off the prepaid.
No, it's an increase in demand. We'll just up the price on that too.
We'll fix this.
Perfect. I'll get Arvel on it, right? He will fix it.
Great.
So you're standing there in the middle, just making another deal, really. But why the council wants 700 suddenly of these machines is quite peculiar. But it's something. And you also know that the council itself have, for just a few days back, or a few weeks back, I mean, they sort of came with this special order on a very irregular machine that was to be specialized not only for serving in cargo but really death and destruction. And you, together with your engineers and your dear friend Guttorm, have also been trying to make this work, and actually made 3 working prototypes until this day. Not fully functional, but maybe.
Why would I want that?
Yeah. Moving away from you, standing there, still pointing around, pointing into everyone, rigging up this festival.
Bring me a crate! I need to stand higher!
You see Steinar is coming over with one of your
Standing crates.
standing crates.
I need a high ground.
On top of one of these huge stages. You're standing on a huge stage already, looking over everything. So, but you want another like 3 feet standing there, crates. So, yeah. But while you are standing there, you see this glimmer on all these, these crystals around the city, and then you see the waterfall itself that come down from this semi-artificial, but sort of built into the back wall of the city. There's a huge waterfall coming down, or sort of the main screen of all these announcements. You see a familiar face, the familiar face of the elf you really don't like. Doing the morning announcements, which he usually does the 7 days before this harvest festival.
Oh god, I hate that voice!
So, Elenian, do you want to introduce yourself?
Should I do it now? My name is Elenian Calamay, and I am a high elf. Pretty young, 65 years old. And
Just a boy.
and I have a long silver hair, wearing a long cape, and a half plate on me, and a long silver greatsword on my back. What else did you say? That's it, basically.
So you're coming on the screen doing the usual morning announcement, and of course your sponsored sort of speech where you have you do your morning announcement these 7 days before the harvest.
Yeah. Okay, should I do that?
I'm so fucking sick of this!
Okay. Good morrow, knitters! This is Elion. Your beacon of truth and hope and enlightenment. Bringing the latest before the sun graces in our sky. So
You need to do that again!
it's so fucking much on this thing.
That's nice.
Just pick some of it.
Okay. The Great Harvest Festival is nearly upon us. Preparations are in full swing in our city's finest engineers and mages work tirelessly to ensure their year's harvest is bountiful.
Oh.
Despite the icy grip of the Fimbulvinter, remember folks, there's not just a festival, it's a celebration of life and resilience. Okay. Boo! I can give you some weather updates right here, and I'm progress at all.
It's fun. Yeah, it is.
You just woke up from a really long hangover.
So today we expect some slight tone in the sky, in the air, thanks to the arcane thermodynamic guild.
Okay.
Yes.
Those guys.
Those fucking guys. Their others-powered heat globes are working overtime to keep the crop snug and our cheeks rosy. I can do a little.
I'll make your fucking cheeks rosé!
Today we are sponsored by Locust Lax. Okay. Tired of your helm messing up your hair? Try Locust Lax! The only hair gel approved by the gods. Their extra hold and those pesky helm hair days are gone.
And that is the news for today. And
I want this news every day.
Yeah.
every day.
Yes.
And,
I will demand it.
you see all these shimmering crystals tuned down again, and it's really hot.
It's so hot in here.
And the sort of the screen that are sort of reflected onto the waterfall also glimmers away. And one of your assistants come over, and you're the man you are, and when you hire people, you sort of course go a little bit on talent, but you make sure that and you find the most attractive ones that you have around you.
Sure.
So. In the Bifrost Bulletin, that where you're the managing director, you have Lyra, Star Whisperer, comes over to you. An elf, which is the editor of the newspaper. She's radiating with gold hair that cascades down her back, and there's stripes of violet through the entire hair that sort of also matches her streaks of violet in her eyes. And she comes over to you and, that was pretty good, my dear.
I think you might have done a little bit of burial, but...
Yeah, maybe. There was a little flaw in the middle there. You should have. You forgot that if you say our name at the local hero, they get 20% off. Then we also get our back.
Yeah, okay, but that's your bad, because
Yes,
You need to tell this to me. I was out drinking my ass off last night.
I'm sorry. I see now that this was not clear enough in the script. I'm sorry. I will do better, and I will tell Brynja to do a better work on the scripting next time.
Yeah, do that.
But you have more tomorrow, and we have another three sponsors that you can have tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
Not all of them, maybe. Just choose two. But do you want to get over to getting the gala ready for tonight right away, or do you have any other errands that we should get going? I know that you're going to be speaker down at the fair too. Do you want to go down and meet Galdra too, just to speak and get to know the sort of the program? Or?
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
Yeah, okay. So I'll get the transportation, the porters. They can just port it down.
Nice.
Quick and easy. So you just your small little headquarters in the outskirts of Nidaros. The sort of main city itself is primarily temples and this huge churches and stuff like that, or at least huge scientific and religious buildings. But you have a fairly big headquarters just outside the main center of the city, and you know that the festival itself is going to be held on the other side of the city.
Mm-hmm.
But she calls up and seems to have someone already on speed dial. And once you get out of the office building, there's standing a mage wielder ready there when you get out, and it's a small halfling, really, with these large round glasses standing there, and oh yes, hey, hey, can I get your autograph, please?
Not this again.
Yeah, sure, you can get my autograph.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank you. Where are we going? To the fair? Yes.
Yeah.
And she sort of just produces a dimension door, basically, and take you all over to the other side of the city. Where he sort of just pops out in a porter just besides you. And before we do that interaction, we will go over to the barracks itself. It's or the training area of Nidaros, which is it's a large area, fairly not too far outside of the city itself, but a little bit in the outskirts of the main walls. But it's enforced itself, this entire encampment, and you're standing in your offices in this barracks or this training grounds. Do you want to describe yourself, Era? Sorry.
I'm a dwarf. I have short, like wild black green hair. I have a green and gold serpent scaled armor with feather cloak, green feather cloak. I have a big shield on my back and a long sword, and I have a little tiny flying snake on my shoulder. And I have like blue piercing eyes and freckles. Yeah.
So you're standing here thinking of the days to come. A small group of your elite forces are set off to be one of the main guards, at least, of sorry, your names. Galder and Elenion itself, because they're going to be the main speakers and are the main people of the fair. But also set off one of the guards to be your group's personal guards in the gala tonight. But you at least think they're trying to get a lot of these logistics of the security to match up the next couple of days of these festivals. After a little while you're standing there, one of your sorry, I'm just going to find this. One of your sergeants come up, which is one of the main training sergeants. It's a huge minotaur that train.
Jag kanske luckrar.
Most of the guards here. But also is one of the sergeants helping training your special forces. The Varangane Guard squad. And he comes over and and sort of gives report of the morning routine that you guys usually do, or your squad. And it's a female. And she comes into your office, towering through this. You guys have installed a fairly large door just to befit these minotaurs that really have starting to get into the higher ranks. And she comes in and but still going through the door with her head going down and sort of, hello, just giving a report for today's training. We ran down from down to the lake itself, frozen. We dug a hole and then had a diving contest. They usually no, but some of the trainees got a sort of this injury on its way. I don't really know what happened, but he might be out for the day. We will force him to come back tomorrow, of course. But we're full stacked for the next day. Should we bring on some of the other forces?
What kind of injury? Is like lost a leg or just a scratch?
I don't know. It was really
It's really
bad.
important
It was a flesh wound in scratching up his. He really fell on the ice and sort of went in a hole and almost drowned. But you know, that's what happens in this morning.
The training, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
You should.
broke a leg in one of the ribs on his way.
I think
That's part of the training.
I think we just. Can't you just? Was it a she or a he?
She.
Can't you just take her to the healer and? Oh wait, you can just take her here. I can just heal her a bit. She will be fine for her.
Oh yeah, yes,
Part of
of
this.
course.
Yeah. I think just a scratch.
Which,
She can do. I know she can do better. So
yes.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Who else do you have in mind?
No, I don't really have it in mind. I'm just a little bit worried about the Earthshaker, the Council of Defense. She's been nagging on us the last month and so that we don't really care of the
Can't you just take
well-being of our.
Can't you just take the big one, Hildur?
Yeah, of course, from the other squad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it can be a replacement.
if she has to. If it's so bad with the
Should
other
we
one.
give Ginol just after day then, or yeah,
Without payment, yeah.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's without saying.
Yeah.
Great. I will make that work, and I hope you enjoy the gala later on. I will just
I will
oversee the
probably not,
whole.
but okay, yeah.
Yeah. Are you attending?
I have to. It's part of my
yes,
job.
that's
So.
sort of your job. That's
Yeah.
yeah. But I will oversee. Maybe you can enjoy it a little bit. I will try to oversee the operations.
Have something, good drinks, or maybe something other. It will be fun.
You like
Probably.
socializing, I know.
Mm.
Yeah, well, have a good day.
You
See ya.
too.
And she's sort of towering through just most of the people in the training area down by, and goes back and fixes these kind of businesses. And you all know that usually you guys as a group, some have grown more fond of each other, and some don't really like each other, but you have been selected as the group, and once were a very important group and probably the most capable heroes of this land. Some of you are going to be the main characters and the main people of the fair later the next day, but as you all know, and all have been attending the annual gala that Illinois are having, where all the council members and all the important people and doing of business are going to attend, where of course they expect all of you to be also to make sure the next year of Norgard will go as planned.
Yeah.
So I think we'll take a quick break there, just to vent out this
Vent
room.
out this
that
room.
is, freaking hot and we're back. Great. We had to air out the room because it's pretty warm, and that's why it took a little bit extra time. So, you're all introduced and going about your business the day before Skaldfest, the Harvest Festival. You, Nils, which
Yeah.
is the easiest name to remember, but
Yeah.
That's so hard.
I'm just Nils.
you get a sort of a call from one of your sending stones.
Yeah.
Here on the other side, a female halfling. You recognize the voice as being Astrid the Ravensight, the High Seer of the Whale of Mimir, the organization you are somewhat a part of.
Okay.
The Whale of Mimir is let's call it the CIA of of Nordgard, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
You are the one that know all the secret, the information and everything, and you being probably one of the key figures of the organization due to your ability and your vision to see some parts of the future.
Is this a person I trust? Sort of.
Sort of up to you. She's the head of the sort of
my boss.
Sort of your boss.
Yeah, okay.
So that's how you can treat her.
Yeah.
But she comes in on the other side and sort of sparks in and Nils.
Yes. Hello.
How are you this morning?
I'm good.
Are you ready for the evening?
Yes, very ready for the evening today.
Good. I think we need you, especially keen and awake this evening, over the gala. We had some information, some sort of breach. We don't really know where and what.
That will happen tonight.
No, just breach in our security, our higher standings of the city.
Okay.
We just got word from the university, the University of Nidaros, that they had closed off the main wing of the oracles this evening. It's a peculiar thing to do the night before the High Festival, as they are supposed to be here till next year, but they are suddenly unavailable for the entire night.
Yes, that shouldn't happen. Not today.
So please be in an eye, extra keen eye this evening, as usual.
I will look into it.
And may I ask, where are you? I haven't seen you in
I'm just
days.
walking around the streets. What's the name again? No,
Nidaros.
She knows I'm there, right? Nidaros.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just walking around the streets, doing what I normally do.
And you're standing in this sort of house, abandoned house, basically.
Yeah.
Do me a deception check with advantage, since it's
I don't need an advantage.
I'm so good at it.
That's 25.
25. easily sort of just bluff that over, as you usually do.
Yeah.
Because we're like 007. No one really asks what you do or your intentions.
Yeah.
You
just do what I do.
Do what you do. So, is there anything any of you want to do before rushing through the day and meeting up the gala? We got this encounter over here where you got over to the fair, meeting your dear companion. And the first thing you see, Galdrer, since you have a funny name, is a known person. It's the assistant of Lanion. She comes over and hi.
Fuck. Hi.
Yes. I will be off just quickly, but I will be back in a couple of minutes. I have to do some business, but can you please get me just the roadmap of the festival itself, so we can Elenian can be prepared for all the settings throughout the day.
Yeah, Dagny has it. Go.
Okay,
Talk
I'll
to
go
Dagny.
over to Dagny.
Fuck's sake.
You guys get to understanding what you guys are supposed to say, and I will be back to get the roadmap. Okay, sure. What?
Lanion.
Hey there, little fella. How's business going? Business booming?
Of course it is.
Yeah, sure.
Always.
Always.
Not helping from you though, but sure. How's your father?
He's great. He's old. Very
Better than
old.
you? I hope.
Oh, I'm a lot prettier.
Want a drink? Made especially for you.
Sure.
Green and smoky.
This doesn't look.
Gonna help you with the hangover.
How do you know I'm hangover?
We're always hangover.
That's
Hangover.
true. That's true.
Hung over.
But we should go over some stuff about the gala or something. I don't know.
You're supposed to be there as well.
Yeah.
You're the host of the gala.
Nobody told me.
And you're supposed to be the main speaker of the next days of the fair, where it's going to be like the conference here, you could say. But the gala later on today is your hosting, and you're sort of the main host of the fair itself, or the harvest festivals. That's going to be the next days. But he's going to, for some reason, going to be your main speaker in conference here. It's probably the doings of his father, I would assume.
Yes.
Or because you like me a lot.
Oh God.
Oh, we got a lot of money.
Father needs to pay. You ready for the gala tonight?
No.
Drink up.
Okay.
It's good. Huh?
That's okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
And you die.
What's it made out of?
How do you feel?
I feel fine.
Fuck, I must have taken the wrong. Never mind. It's good. It's from tree sap on the island in the middle of the sea.
On that island?
Yes!
Yeah. Yeah, that island. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'm ready for the gala, I think.
You gonna speak?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Are you gonna be there?
You kinda have to. Told your father was gonna be there. Is he coming?
I think so.
Yes. That's good, at least. Well. Anything else you need? I'm kind of busy here pointing at stuff.
Pointing. I see you have a lot of work to do, so no.
Someone's gotta do it.
We should go over some lines.
The lines, yeah. You can say, shut the fuck. I'm only joking. You need to get the sponsorship right. I think... Yeah, I paid from... You need to get the sponsorship right from Gulvai's Guild, Gold Guild.
No.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that for you.
Thank you.
But only because you were my greatest friend.
Greatest friend.
It wasn't for your father. God damn it.
Shifting over back to Guttorm. You all have easy names, but I have too many names, so I'm sorry.
So easy to remember them.
You have been tinkering quite some while, and one of the main sort of things, especially with the prophecy and foretelling of possibly Ragnarok, be hitting after the 3 years of Fimbulvinter. It's just a month away. But the stories also tell that most of the mortal realm and most of the realms are gonna die, and it's gonna be riots and war and starvation. But no one has been really through that in this land of Norgard, thanks to you and your inventions and your tribe, your what's called group, doing what you guys do. However, you think you have this solution, maybe a solution to end Fimbulvinter as you know it. You don't really have that right components, and you don't know of an artifact or an item itself being powerful enough to handling and giving your machines what you need in that spark of little time. And while you're standing and thinking about this and tinkering on your machine, you hear another from your sending stone, another familiar voice call out. Just filling some water.
Lying over
He's
here.
making a lot of noise. He's trying to be silent.
Sound effects here.
Way more
Suddenly there's
disturbing
a
how we did it
waterfall
now.
on top of the mountain.
There's a waterfall on top of the mountain. But you hear the familiar voice of Solfrid Gardvin, which is the guildmaster of the farming guild. One who you collaborate very close with, but she's also sitting in the council, the city's council, as the council of agriculture. Agriculture. There we go. I'm gonna say it wrong anyway. She's a Minotaur that you know very well. You have been doing a lot of dealings with, going back and forth what you guys can do to make sure that the lands stay fertile. But she calls into your sending stone and asks out, Guttorm, I'm sorry to disturb you in your doings this evening, this morning. I mean, yes, but please, we need to talk later in the gala. I will come by to your usual table over to the Frozen Summit Assembly's table. It's of great importance. I can't say it over here. We have to do it in a close.
Oh, that's quite interesting. I will try and join your table quite early then. I'm quite eager to hear your message.
Yes. See you there. And it's sort of end of that. You're still tinkering, the day goes by. Is there any of you guys that want to check into each other before you go to the gala?
Yeah.
You
Why
guys
not?
know that you're sort of the main attraction, the main characters in this gala, and probably a lot of people want to talk to you. If you guys want to meet up before the gala, you can do that, as you all are part of the group.
Yeah. I'm ready to meet up with people.
Yeah.
So I'll find my way to the downtown there where the people are.
You probably know, and all of you probably know that Galder is down doing his preparation for the next days, and that's probably where he's going to be before the gala. So that's probably going to be the best place to meet up.
Yeah.
Are we all having sending stones so we can talk to each other through the sending stone, or
I have.
you have?
Not necessarily.
Then it will be easy just
Some of you that probably have
We
some
got that.
connection would have. I would say most of you have probably one sending stone that goes to some of the other guys.
Yeah.
I have this new thing called an iPhone.
It's a brand new thing.
Brand new thing, hitching up. You know, you guys are level 16. I'm gonna just say you guys have like this little thing that connects like up in a group chat if you want to do that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
It's called Telegram.
It's
Called
Telegram.
Telegram. So yeah, you can do that just in advance if you want to. You asked the question, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell my flying snake, and his name is Fang.
Thanks. Yes, you did good.
And I'm gonna give him like a little note. Just, are you saying like, are you also going to this shitty thing we're going to? And I'm gonna send him to Guttorm. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm trying to find Galdrar. Yeah. Because I know he knows what I need to wear to the gala. I know nothing.
Okay.
And I think I'm just gonna go to like, I imagine we have like a regular bar we're going to.
Maybe
probably.
maybe we can meet up someplace a little bit before that.
Yeah.
Like a bit of a shabby place.
It's really shabby.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for the answer.
Yeah. So you're sending your snake to deliver.
Of course, I'm sending Fang.
Okay.
Thanks.
Just
That.
tell him that go find Guttorm.
Sure. You know where he is? Yeah, you probably know where he is. So you send him up. It's a little bit of track, so it's probably going to take some time. But he's stationed far up in the mountains as of now. But after a little while, you get a sort of a note delivered by this known little snake that you are familiar with.
Yes.
Do you want to say or tell what's on the note? Or
It says, are you also going on this shitty? Yes, she's really like negative to this thing. She just want to be.
Not want to be there.
No, she just want to be like preparing for battle and yeah. So just, are you gonna be on this shitty? What is it? Like a gathering or something? Yeah.
You know what the fucking gala is.
It's a gala. She doesn't care. Just question mark and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, I'm receiving the note from the snake. I'm just petting him. It's I missed you. It's been nice. And I read the note. It's like, oh yes, of course I'm going to go. I'm going for the food, of course, and all the drink. So, could we meet up? I'm writing in a note, and I'm telling a place, and I'm sending with the snake back. Yeah.
Back and forth with the snake.
Yeah.
Yep.
Snake mail.
do some snake mail back and forth,
Snake mail.
and you finally at least conclude that you both are going to the gala. And as you usually do, you meet up in this old little tavern before you go to the gala, which is of course
Tourist drinking horn.
Cheers Drinking Horn.
Is that our place?
Cheers.
That's
Drinking horn.
of course
Not
you.
Grendel's grub or
Our place.
grog and grubs.
Elaine, of course we're not going to that shitty new place. We're going to Tourist drinking horn.
Okay, sure.
That's always where your father's gonna be.
All right. And
Shut up with that trendy stuff.
I have a sponsorship from him. I need
Fuck that.
what did you call the other one?
Grendel's grog and grubs. You have said this to me.
You have said this.
Yeah,
Granddad.
I did.
Grendel's grog and grubs.
The ale is at least 200 kroners there. Fucking sucks.
But yeah, you know why, of course, you want to go to Cheers Horn. That's because the Gullveis Gold Guild is proprietary and owner of this place, obviously.
Of course.
So we all meet up there, and it's like, you know, these
Not me and Guttorm.
Not yet.
Not me and Guttorm
Not you
yet.
two? So,
Okay.
yeah, but you three at least meet up, and you usually do this before the gala every year. It's been like this for several years. And sometime like 2 in the afternoon. Most of the places are cleared out. Like in these gangster films where everyone have to go out and you guys got the place for yourself for the next 3 hours.
Like the Peaky Blinders kind of stuff.
Yeah, sort of Peaky Blinders style. And
Get out!
Get out, people!
Is all the bears on you?
What?
It's all the bears on you, or ale, or what the fuck you serve here?
Of course not. You're rich.
You own this place.
Yes! I need to get income!
Hello, boys. What are you guys arguing about?
Who doesn't want to give me free ale?
You have any food for me?
You need to pay, Nils!
No,
Of course!
I'm not paying.
Come
You know
on!
that.
Old bastard Yotul.
Yeah,
Got some money up there.
a few bears I could be. You could give me that.
Maybe one and a half. Half a pint for old time's sake.
Yeah, that's good.
You don't get shit though.
you see Stein now, which is a large hulking Goliath standing behind the bar, which is your sort of chief enforcer basically.
Stand up! Half a pint for Nils.
He's already poured like 3 pints.
He pays his extra.
He knows where sort of he knows where this discussion always goes. They're getting the pint, but they have to pay. At least 2 first of them, and then so he's already poured like 3, 4, 5 pints ready for you guys to drink, and
Don't put the extra stuff in. Tomorrow. You know what it's stand up.
too late, isn't it?
Give it to me.
Oh, you Nils, you want the usual extra little bit of it?
Yes, and 1 bread.
1 bread.
Yes.
That's a new thing.
No, that's the only thing I eat.
Well, usually it was loaf, but now
Yeah,
it's bread.
as
So
long
we
as
go
bread
right.
is good enough.
Oh, okay. Well, we have some spare in the back room. Arvo, can you get some of that? Yeah, the bread thing we got. Sure.
Get some wild boar legs as well.
I'll get the chef to mix something up for you guys. So, how long will you guys be hanging back? Or
I don't know. Just
are you meeting up?
We are meeting up. Like we are a little bit delayed, at least it seems. Yeah.
So you guys get a head start. You 3, you get some discussions. Is there anything each of you want to share of information with the rest before?
What will you wear tomorrow?
Or tonight?
Do you do? Oh, tonight is tonight.
The gala is tonight.
Okay.
And the festival starts tomorrow. So it's like.
Are we just wearing normal clothes, or do we have to?
No,
like,
it's a fucking
dress up?
gala. You need to wear something special.
I will just put on my black robe then.
No,
Always wear that shit.
you always wear that shit, Nils.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's very nice. Very nice robe.
Tell him,
Is it
Elaine. Oh, you know this.
Is that the only
You know the pink
clothes you have?
Yes.
The pink robe.
Yeah, the pink robe.
I don't have a pink robe.
I can.
Do you
Get
have
you
a
one.
pink robe? I cannot come there with a pink robe.
Pink robe.
No.
High boots.
I will.
Fit right in.
I will put on the black robe, I think,
With fur.
and I will put on.
Then why do you ask us? What do we?
Because I just wanted to make sure the black robe was the right choice.
At least bring a red hood. Dark
I
red.
can bring a black hood. If that's good.
With fur as well, I guess.
No, just a black hood.
Damn, this guy.
This is the only. I don't like you.
No.
So it's the good choice then with the black
No.
robe. Okay, thank you.
Sure, Nils.
I will,
Sure.
I will go for that then.
You see Bjarne comes into the area and approaches you with like a sort of a what's it called? A stealthy approach, sort of, and sort of whispering into your ear and like, Guildmaster, someone.
There's a lot of
No, I'm sorry. It's not you. It's I was completely wrong. It's not you. It's you. You. Since you're the host of the gala.
You got the wrong one. Talk to him.
Yeah, I got the wrong one. You got Lyra coming in and asking. She's sort of rushing around this entire day, and she usually knows this because you're taking a day off, and she has to organize this gala basically on herself.
Every day.
But yeah,
Every year.
basically every day. But this is extra much.
Same procedure as always.
Yes.
She enters and looks over to you, Galdor, and just my day of enter. I just have to have a word with Elion.
Of course.
Yes. Sorry. And with sort of a hushed voice, asks, we suddenly got a sort of a last request for a couple of +1 later on the gala. Is that okay?
That depends. Who is these +1s?
It's suddenly suddenly Freya, Earthshaker. She suddenly wanted to bring an extra +1 for Björnben. Someone we really never heard of. It's quite an unusual request, but yes, and in the last moment, I would say.
Yeah, look into this person.
Yes. Is that a yes or is that
Is it
no?
yes if it's a person that knows what a god is? Not like this guy.
Me? I know everything about galas.
All right. Well, I take that as yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'll
Pink
do the
robe.
organization.
Pink robe.
Pink robe. Only with a pink robe.
Only with a pink robe. Okay. Sure.
Idiot.
I don't really care. I just wanted yes or no, but whatever they wear or whatever is fine. I'll give the messages.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
I'm just checking if I know the name.
Of this +1.
Yeah, I was listening in.
Yeah. She talked quite loudly, even though she wanted to did it in a hushed voice, but she didn't really say the name. She didn't.
It was Freya something. She
Yeah,
said, but that
that's
wasn't the name maybe?
That's a counselor of defense.
Okay,
One of the Goliaths from Björnben.
yeah. Okay, so that I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't need anything more than that. But
Yeah. Okay.
So, have your father told you about that one time with the troll?
No, we have not.
He must have told you.
of course.
Nils got thrown like a rag doll. Trying to sneak up from behind. You remember,
Yeah, it
come
hurt a
on.
lot. Just throwing me around like this.
It was so funny.
Yeah. Or no. To be
It was
honest.
hilarious.
Hurt like hell.
Jesus Christ, you old folks.
You were fine.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
I got out of
at
it.
sneaking. You suck at sneaking.
No, I'm amazing.
Obviously, you suck at it.
Should we join after a while, or is it?
Yeah. After a while, you guys discuss all kind of idiotic things.
Yeah.
As you do
The
right
troll,
now.
for
I
example.
wasn't sure if you wanted to like meet up with.
Yeah.
So if
I
you
think
guys
we
want
did,
to
but
meet up before you meet these guys, you are free to do so. If you
okay. Yeah.
You have a porter, a teleportation circle going from your abode in the mountain peak straight to your home back in Nidaros. So moving back and forth is quite easy.
Okay, that's nice.
That's good to know. It's like snapping with the fingers. I think we like have. I don't know where we're meeting.
I
Just
think a neutral ground somewhere, somewhere we're not recognized in a way. Yes. And
You guys will probably have to meet somewhere outside of city, and especially now in winter, most of like the farms and stuff around Nidaros itself is sort of closed down. in a way to conserve energy on your machines. So you just have to keep Nidoros itself warm and livable, basically.
And we meet
So
up
you
like-
guys probably
Yeah.
meet somewhere outside of the city.
Yeah.
Maybe a shelter somewhere or something. Like. Yeah.
you
Some
probably
place
have
no
some-
windy.
Secret little tree house somewhere in the
House. The tree house. Build it myself.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make sense since you're a druid. So you have your little personal tree house in the outskirts
Use some
of the
spells
forest.
like make it cozy.
Yeah.
Do you want to meet up there before you go down to the Tears drinking horn?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something.
Like that.
Well, I'm just
So
since he's like all on the mountain. I think I'm there for him.
yes.
Maybe. Yeah. Most likely.
Petting with my snake, flying snake.
So once you guys meet up, is there anything you guys want to discuss
Yes.
or talk about?
I think I'm opening the door first. Yeah. Ah, the gods, they're against us. Oh, it's so terrible. Ah,
What is it? What?
oh, the signs. They're like everywhere.
But I can't sense anything like in the nature. So you,
Oh,
what?
man. Yes.
But they are the gods.
But you see the snow, right?
Yeah.
You see
It's
the
terrible.
destruction of life. We need to go forward. Oh, I'm so
Do you have?
so caught up on
Do you
it.
always have some good thing to do? You always have some good ideas.
I guess. But yes, these unpleasant times.
Well, it's
But,
better now. It's better now when you're going to that gala thing.
Yes, I'm quite looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
Yes, but wait a second. Wait, I had it somewhere here. Oh, I got you some mountain flowers. Oh, look at here. Yeah, I formed it a bit. Yeah, tried to make it fine.
Maybe I can like put it in here.
Oh,
Is that
yes. Wait, come here. Yes. Yeah, nice.
Can I go like this then, or do I have to change?
You don't need to tell it's from me though.
No.
You fetched it on mountain some.
Well, I'm a druid, so I can just
Yeah.
pretend
True.
to make them myself. It's very nice.
Yes.
I love them. But
But
do I have to like change, or can I wear the armor? Do I have to like put on a dress?
do you know this one dress you had like last year
Yeah,
at the autumn?
like the green long one.
Yes. Oh yes, that was nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do I have to go with that? I think
Yeah.
I
Could you make a version of it? Like maybe you could do something more with the colors on the shoulders or something. And make it.
I can like make some like flowers on them, like coloring flowers, like
Yes.
going on the shoulder and back, the back.
Yes, on the back. Oh,
Yeah.
Yes. Great.
That would be good.
Yes, do it. But
But
what time is it?
I don't know. Like,
Were we going to meet up soon? Or?
yeah, but maybe you go first or I go first. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you can go first. I need to take a quick shower.
You sure?
I think so. I've been stuck there for like 4 days
You
now.
smell like wonders.
Thank you, my dear.
I see you in the gala then. Okay.
See you.
Bye.
You're not going to the Tears
but-
drinking horn then?
Yeah, we're going there first.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
So you guys
Not together.
leave after a little while, going back to the city. It's not a long track, it's probably just 20 minutes outside of the city. But you guys are definitely going down into this drinking hole. Probably into your fourth or fifth pint before these guys. Probably some other things. You usually get these this bourbon kind of thing that What's his name? Yeah. Steiner is.
Give me the meat, Steiner. Come on.
Yeah.
Bring out the strong
of
stuff.
course. And once you enter first, or you enter first, you see.
Very
like,
uncomfortable in the dress.
Yeah.
Okay.
of course.
It's not what I prefer.
No. But you're dressed up for a gala already, basically.
Oh yeah, you are. Yeah.
But isn't we like going to the gala from here?
Probably.
Yeah.
This I'm going to the gala.
Era!
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you buy me a beer? Yes, please.
Then you have to spare me after, like,
Yes.
you know, see if
Of course.
if your fighting skills are better.
They are.
Yeah,
Yes.
better than last year.
Yes.
I hope so.
A bit better.
Yeah, a bit better.
2 beers then.
2.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
That's good.
I will take a round. Only if they have the good ones here. Do they have like the good? Do you
don't.
have the good?
Just a normal one.
They don't.
Of course we have Era. I made it myself. You know, you remember? The green drink?
I'm not. Do you have something other?
Then the green drink.
I'm not.
We got the herbal drink that you like so much.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah, take that one.
We usually store it in the cellar just for you.
Not touch from.
I can't.
This guy at all.
He might be, but he usually is back in the glitter tin, mostly doing his work. He's
Yeah,
just
I
into
know.
this city, and you know, I can't.
How can I ever trust you? Like, I don't know anything.
We're just killing this other guy. Come on, you're bringing this stuff up?
Of course.
It's like 25 years ago.
I still remember it.
You were fine.
That was really like.
It was good poison.
This again.
It's good. It's good. It's good. Can take a little bit of poison, but yeah.
Yeah.
No
that's
taking
good.
drinks from him.
Not again.
Just
Sure?
I'm really sure, but you can drink it first, then I can drink it.
Of course. No problem.
Can I take an insight and just see if like.
do an insight.
What's my insight?
100.
100. That's 24.
Okay. Do you want to do a persuasion or deception? It's probably going to be either one of those.
Natural 20. So 30.
I got really high insight.
It's hard to beat a natural 20 of a deception, I assume. It seems.
I will
It's
take.
fine, of course.
Yeah.
Just drink it.
I will take it.
No
And
one remembers
the
that
other
I'm
one.
immune to poison. I didn't say that loud.
I drank it earlier and
I'll drink
that was
it.
fine.
I'll taste it. Is it good?
What is it?
It's juice from those red mushrooms with white spots on them.
Oh.
okay.
It's that.
It's highly poisonous.
Highly poisonous, yes.
So you drink it and
It's watered down. It's meated down.
it's meted down, but you feel this sting of poisonous. And roll me a Constitution check.
Ready to go. Constitution.
Aren't you
Is it like a saving
resistant?
throw? I'm
Yeah,
resistant, so
Are you immune to the poison
I'm not.
condition?
I'm not immune. I'm just resistant to.
So do it with advantage.
Saving throw.
Yeah.
It's Constitution saving throw. That's what was the 19.
19.
Yeah.
So you take 5 poison damage.
Take this.
Do you like feel it like?
So you feel a sting inside your gut. You're not poisoned, but you still take some poison damage.
I knew it. I can't take you like anywhere.
It's just an extra sting. It's beautiful.
You know, like I'm like hissing, and you see my like teeth are just.
That's why you like it.
No. Don't. What's this?
It's the antidote.
You give me this now?
Should I be giving it to you?
Like,
Want it?
I'm taking it and I'm just putting it in my bag for later. I never know.
You know what I'm up to.
Terrible. This is why. Like 25 years feels like yesterday. You're always a fucking reminder of.
Did that come as a surprise to you?
No. But I want to trust him. But that's why I don't trust people. You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
And
I'm a trustworthy guy.
That's why I don't
trustworthy.
like
Yeah, he's
people.
trustworthy. You gave me the same drink as you earlier. Pretty good.
Are you? You have to like check if you're fine.
Check.
I trust him. He's my best friend.
Yeah.
After a little while, you also arrive this mess of a discussion. Entering Cheers drinking horn.
Yeah, can I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Introduce yourself to the gang.
Yay!
Hello, guys.
All the people.
Hello, Guttorm.
Yes. I'm walking in with my bear cloak, and I have. I'm really like a model style when I walk in, like like this, and like with a kind of strange look on my face, and I'm going straight to the Galdar, yes, and I'm hey man, I got a little coin for you. As usual, you know. Here you go. Look at it.
That's
look
my
at
guy,
it.
huh?
Bring out your eye thing. You can look at it. Yeah, check it out. And while he's doing that, I'm taking up his cup, and I'm taking a sip of it, and I'm putting a little something in it, and set it back down.
Drink for him. Okay. Do a sleight of hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought so.
The gang is back, finally!
It's back.
Except you though.
17.
17. What is your passive perception?
11.
So you with these.
I put a little
I saw it,
substance in
right?
it to make
I
you
saw it too.
quite lovely.
More friendly.
Yes.
Skål!
Skål!
The gang, not you. I'm just joking.
I'm going with you.
I don't. I have nothing.
They say,
Where's the
"Here,
bartender?
here.
No.
You want the strong stuff or the other stuff?
Oh yes, the strong stuff. Come on. With the green, right?
Yeah. You see the red mushroom on top?
Get down.
Oh, you got
Floating.
the special one.
Take this one. Take this one. And I gave him like the antidote.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I
okay.
forgot to give you that one.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You're fine.
You tried well. Yeah.
Just give me a general intelligence check of this entire mess.
Everyone?
Just to see if you completely lose track of time.
Intelligence.
That's a
Thank
5.
you.
That's a natural one
Oh.
on me.
It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
15.
16.
5.
5. A natural 1.
Oh yes.
That's great.
Oh, yes.
So you still keep the good track of time, and but it's not before just an hour or something before you're supposed to be having this gala, and you guys know, and you don't really care.
Nah.
But you got a 16 and still
15.
I got a 16.
yeah still have got track of time. But you guys are way off. So if you guys want to push the party and go into this gala or not,
I'm
it's
not
really
gonna
up to you.
push it.
No. So it's really
I
up to
will.
you.
I will go wherever I need to, like, keep an extra eye.
Yeah, that is on the gala later on.
Yeah.
Due to the little suspicion from your intelligence.
Yeah, that's what I will.
Well, I need to be there, so I'm going.
So just a small hour ahead, your assistant come back in with her golden hair and sort of purple stripes on her hair, and sort of. And are you ready?
Yeah,
you haven't even
right.
changed your gala attire.
Well, it's an hour,
Yes, please, but have you even prepared your speech?
No.
I'm sorry, you're not going.
Why would I? That's your job.
That's my job. Sorry, it's too much a little bit too now. But at least you have to be the one entering the place the first. We have rigged the what's it called, the entrance speakers for your attendance and all of you really. If there's any last sort of requirements in terms of what you want to be addressed as.
Are all the guards ready?
I truly hope so. I talked to your sergeant, and she said that we should not even question it, and growled at me. Really, it's
That's good.
yes.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna ask any questions
Sounds like a-
one more time.
That's good.
And all of your little servants, don't you think 300 was a little bit too much?
Servants, 300
Yes.
was a little bit too less.
Yes.
Should have been more.
Absolutely.
Are you gonna use them like for
Serving
serving only you?
everyone.
Okay, that's good.
Me included?
Well, don't you have like several servants?
I guess they have to.
Well, it's a little bit walk. I have a port already outside. Are you all coming?
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
We have to.
Yes. Yeah.
You don't. Well, yes, you have. I'm sorry. Let's go then.
Do you know if Hildur is on her spot?
I don't know.
Post.
But who is Hildur?
You need to talk to your sergeant.
Well, I think she has everything under control, but I just need to like check in. I think I have like a sending stone to
Yeah,
her. Yeah.
Probably.
And just like,
She's gonna growl at you.
what's her name again?
Hildur.
Your,
No, not Hildur. That she's just a replacement.
your sergeant?
Yeah.
Her name is Teldris.
What's it time?
Teldris.
Okay.
Stronghorn.
Stronghorn.
It's a mighty name.
That's a mighty name.
It's a mighty name.
Might indeed.
Yeah.
I'm just like, Sergeant, are you ready?
Of course, never. That is quite stupid question, isn't it?
It's general, please.
I'm sorry. Still,
Yeah.
me and your lieutenant is in place and ready. Yes.
Okay, everything is on board. Is Hildur there?
Yes. She's
Good.
doing guard duty.
Yeah, that's good. Well, I want like 5 guards around us at any time. Just make it happen.
Right.
Good.
That would be good to know before.
Yeah.
You could have said that this morning.
Well, I was busy, like
Yes.
training
absolutely.
you guys. So
No problem. General, we will come back to you.
Yeah.
House Carl is your
good.
official title, yes.
Yeah,
No problem.
good.
General, please.
So we all are brought out outside the Cheers drinking horn together with Lyra, where a porter is standing ready for you guys, conjuring a. Are you all ready? Like ready for
Yeah.
your attire, ready for everything?
I'm ready.
She's porting you all just straight into the grand house of your grandfather in the northern side of the city. The hall of what's your name again? Anklime. How do you pronounce that?
I left without paying.
Yeah, that's true.
I
wanna get that money.
But I don't know. And Calimate.
Ankalime. So the halls of Ankalime is one of the grander mansions, probably not the biggest, but still one of the largest mansions on the northern side of the city, outskirts of the city, where it's already started to come some people. You guys are ported just outside of the house itself or the manor, and once you, at the same time you sort of arrive, it seems like these speakers that's automated just suddenly just start speaking. The Frozen Summit Assembly arrives. Please welcome. Yeah.
Should I say it?
Yeah, your name.
Nils.
And
Guttorm.
and over the character of the night and host of the evening,
Illinois.
and our grand esteemed head Carl, House Carl. Sorry.
Just doing like that.
And of course the guild master of
Gulvest Gold Guild, you know this shit.
Fucking around.
And you all sort of
Have you
everyone,
paid him?
No.
Say shit about me?
No, I love you. Why would I do it?
Next time you'd like make him introduce
Yes.
the thing that's speaking.
Oh yes, sorry, that was sort of me. I'm just I thought that you guys had your thing. You wanted to say something extraordinary, but you know, my business I will note it next year. The year before, you guys said you wanted to do this, so
You should have kept up with the
Times
new plans.
changing, you know.
Yes, you are not usually the kind gathering and planning these things, so
No.
you just have to, make it up.
Same procedure as every year.
And
Yes.
It's been so since year one.
yes, I know.
But we need
Anyway.
to follow the trend, okay?
Fuck your trends!
Well, what are we gonna say? Like, hello, nice to see you.
Nice to see
stupid.
you.
Sounds stupid.
Well, I like yours. I don't know what your name is, but
Hello.
While I'm walking away.
I just
Yeah.
don't like
Start
it.
walking
So
inside.
you guys enter, and there's a lot of guys just mingling outside, and you sort of ported just outside the door. So a lot of people, and they're starting applauding for your entrance outside of this portal. They're just standing on this sort of meadow outside of the manor itself, in sort of a driveway, basically, waiting to you guys to arrive. You usually arrive in this grand entrance, and now you guys were sort of lost track of time, just did an easy thing, ported away. But now the guest
Fuck that
starts to I think I've changed the music a little bit, maybe more like fun.
More fun.
We were not late, you were too early.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah.
Put on my hoodie and I walk inside.
So like, I'm just taking my dress. Like,
Yeah. Okay then.
how long do I have to walk like this?
This.
for a couple of hours.
Yes.
Do you know who Freya's friend is?
No,
Erwin.
I don't.
You're supposed to know this stuff.
Who's
Or I do. It's.
It's.
Should I know this?
Who do you think it is?
I mean,
Probably
like,
some shady dude or girl.
Just like you.
Yeah.
So you guys,
You dirty
enter,
old hobo.
and you're all met with 5 of these mini merits, mini metals, as you call it. Those little robots of your creations. I'm gonna find them.
The mecha goats.
Not the mecha goats; those are huge ones. The metal minis. Sorry.
Metal minis, yes.
That is your little servant creations. It's sort of a small little floating automaton with small intricate metals floating around. It's not really like this regular automaton. It seems like a floating metal spiral thing with a small head on top with a couple of small eyes, basically. And it's just floating in sort of an arcane energy, making it float. And it comes over. Oh, here's your specials for you, my dear Frozen Summit champions.
Thank you.
And just
Grab 2 of them.
your table, your private table in the back are ready, and the food will be served quite soon. And for you, we got someone that requested wanted to meet you. Solfrike.
Yes, can you show me the way?
She will come over to your table later.
Ooh, Guttorm, you dirty dog.
Oh.
Who we meeting this time, huh?
What you want to do?
You know, the ladies are coming to me, you know.
Ooh, the ladies.
A lot of ladies.
But he has a lot of ladies?
Yeah, sure.
Us.
has a lot of ladies.
It's always gone, so.
So don't you try. Keep your hands off, man.
It's cool.
I'm having my eyes on you.
It's cool, it's cool.
So
Not gonna be the trouble of 96.
Okay.
No problem.
Take you on your word.
Yeah, of course. It's me.
Yes, it's you. No trouble.
No.
Oh man. Very nice.
He's always so trustworthy.
Yeah. Don't tell him.
It's not been trustworthy for like 25 years. So, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
It's fucking
I
spoiled.
can still hear you.
Oh, you here?
Hello.
I didn't give him enough of this good
Yeah,
shit, you
that's
know?
the problem.
Yeah.
You're giving him a bit more.
Yeah.
do you
Later.
guys want to
Yeah.
mingle with some of the guests coming in, or going straight to your private table in the back?
I'm like going like for a round and look if the guards are doing their jobs, and I can't like just not be a general.
No.
No.
So you are
So I'm just
doing your rounds, making
doing
sure
around,
everyone is.
sees, yeah. everyone's-
Are you doing a perception, just making sure, or are you sort of going to each guard and
No,
straight in
I'm
there
like
and them out?
then I'm gonna like walk around and I'm sending Fang up so he can look around,
Okay. Yeah.
just see if.
Guttorm, we really need to make me. I want the poison from that snake. You need to talk to Aira so I can borrow Fang for a bit.
Oh, you do?
Of course. Good poison.
Okay, I will keep that in mind. Yes.
So I will look through Fang.
Yeah.
And
You see several guards, and they're stationed the regular sort of city guards, of course, by the doorway, but several of the other ones. Give me a perception check with your Fang.
yeah.
You haven't really involved yourself in anything of this operation, so you don't.
How do I know what a pass? How do I know?
I can find it. Let's see.
I have him here: armor, hit point, speed, swim, fly.
It has
Passive perception 11, but that's passive.
Just roll d20 and add +1 as his wisdom modifier.
That's really shit. That's a 10.
Okay. In total.
Nice.
in
Very
total.
good. Very good.
Very good, Snake.
You flies around and see most of the like regular guards, city guards, but you don't see any of the special forces of your Vanaheim. I don't remember the name of your
Varangian guard.
Which good post is a good thing though. Yes, they are the special forces and to interact if something really goes wrong.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's good. Then I'm just mingle around, being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go to your table, or you want to mingle with some guys before you go to your table? You see a lot of people. There's some of the other guys that sort of trying to mimic the Frozen Summit assembly yourself, which is this circle called the Icy Glacier. There is a band of 6 people that are gathering. They're entering and introduced with more mediocre sort of entrance.
Hate those
sort of-
guys.
And also you see most of the council members entering after a while, and after a short while you at least see all these names.
All these names.
Solfrid entering also. Sort of looking a little bit, what's the word, cautious, but still hurried in a way. You're standing in the middle of the crowd here, or would you guys...
Is this the
After
friend you were
mission
talking about?
mingling, I'm just...
Solfrid? No?
I use an arcane eye on top of our group.
Oh, okay. What was that?
It just gives me a visual. It's invisible and gives me visual information. I can look in every direction.
Okay,
30 feet.
Nice.
okay. Nice.
All right. I'm trying to catch her before she comes to us.
Okay.
Solfrid. Solfrid?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going through the crowd, meeting her, and taking her off path. And
Yes. Oh, hello.
Hi. Let's go over here. I think it's much better over here.
Can we go to your private room? You have this silence spell usually cast over your table, right?
Yes, it might work today, but I kind of feel like we were going down to the closet today, I think.
To the castle?
No, to the closet. It's over there. Yeah, there. Yeah, come, please, come.
Okay, well, yeah. Sure. You want to bring the rest of your group or your team out?
No, not today.
Well, I'm sorry. You are the only one that I really...
It's so much happening.
Yes, it really is.
Yes.
How is your work going on this on this experiment on the ending of Fimbulvinter?
I don't know. I feel like I'm stumbling against something. It's I need more arcane power in a way. We need to find something more to get us running up more to speed. I've fine-tuned into like smallest detail, but I'm quite limited now, I feel. So, but I'm trusting the gods maybe have some help in some way, even if they've left us like totally alone at this time.
Yes, in regards to the gods, and that's good that you mentioned this. We had a council meeting just a day back, and this peculiar thing came up from one of the advisory and council members.
Yes.
Okay. It was quite weird because I heard about this murder, a really weird kind of murder over in Björgen, and we brought it up to the Council of Defense, to Freya, which is from Björgen. She's the mayor over there. She hadn't heard of it. She hadn't heard of that murder.
How?
And my intelligence, and you probably want to talk to Nils about this.
That's
But
weird.
the rumor said is that it was quite peculiar murder in some way, and it's not really a murder, but it
Okay.
seems like a summoning to the Celestial.
Oh. Could we check it out?
Well, it's on the other side of the continent. But maybe one of you guys can pour over there and do a quick investigation. Of course.
I might have some that could go, yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Follow.
Well, at least give back your information to the group. At least that's at least what is so peculiar is that I heard rumors of a weird death in one of the universities over there, and Freya just whiffed it out of the air. It's like it's never happened.
Yeah, that's serious. Yes, I will check up with my flowers. And Yeah, I will notice you after a while.
Alright.
Okay, but
Where are
I
you?
need to go now. Okay, let's.
I'll talk to you later, and
Yes,
I will try
I-
to get information from.
You will hear from me.
Yes, thank you. And I just don't want your work and our work to be in vain, at least.
Yes.
The gods have not been very pleasing and with us the last 3 years. And the
Yes.
trying of summoning and talking at least to the gods might not be
Yeah, it's been
the best right now.
it's been so terrible. I don't know what to do.
Great. Just I'll come back to you, and I'll try to talk to the Vale of Mimir, but they haven't really been easy to have with, and that's why I just maybe you could talk to Nils and he could get some information
Yes.
about this, or at least go over and investigate this.
Do you have some more news while we're here? I feel I need to go soon, but
Some more news. What do you mean?
no. Have you heard something more lately? Okay. No. Okay.
No. This was more on top of my mind. It's kind of peculiar, and especially since Celestials involved in this.
Yes. I know.
Well, okay.
Okay.
I'll be off. And no, is there any news you're looking for particularly?
Nothing I can tell at the moment, but I will.
Okay. No, I don't really have anything.
Yes.
I'll be off.
Yes. See you soon then. Bye. Yes, I'm going out to the closet, just grasping all the air I can from outside the closet. Why are you doing this to me? And I'm going through the crowd, just hurrying myself to the table,
Okay.
to those guys. Yeah.
So what are you other guys doing?
I grab Elenian. Elenian, do you see Guttorm anywhere? I really need to talk to him.
Who the fuck is Gulor?
Oh, he's there. Come with me.
What? Why do I need to come with?
Just come with me, for fuck's sake.
Sure.
Hey, Guttorm. Hey.
Hey man!
This rich old dwarf.
Not
Oh yeah,
right.
not me. Okay.
Guttorm.
Good.
Yeah,
Guttorm.
Oh, it's
Not
the
Guttorm.
same.
Yeah.
Not you, not you, Guttorm. Guttorm. Hey.
So who is this? Just
The rich old dwarf.
Rich
One of the
old
richest
dwarf.
dwarfs in Norgard.
He would obviously be here. Traveled far from Guttorm. And oi, my old friend, how are you doing, eh?
Hey, have you met this guy? Elenian. He's the son of... what's your father's name again?
Put me on the spot right here.
I don't fucking know. What's his name?
Baldur.
I should know.
Baldur.
Oh yeah, Lenian. His father's Lenian. Yeah,
Oh,
you know
yes,
him. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a funny guy,
How was the trip?
unlike his son.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
What did you say?
No,
And then
not
you
the
say
other-
how it is.
The other son, yes.
Okay. But I don't have another brother.
Well, yes, what you were saying?
How was the trip?
Oh, it was great. It's great. We actually did a 2-week trip going over through all our fine lodgings all the way.
Yes.
Yes.
How's your mind doing?
It's doing fine. It's doing fine. You need another batch of all that perfect gold we dig out of there, or maybe some iron.
Yeah, that would be really good. Maybe you should give more to the guild. Or jewels. And I cast suggestion.
Oh,
Yeah.
At 5th level is wisdom 19 saving throw.
19. Grace.
19.
You're doing this on the spot for me too, so I find some stat block. Random stat block. No, it doesn't say.
great.
So, suggestion is sort of a... What does the spell say?
Course of you suggest a course of activity, limit to a sentence or two, and magically influence a creature you can see within range. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it pursues the course of action you describe to the best of its ability.
For how long? Does it last like 24 hours? Or I think it's a limit.
It's a concentration up to
Concentration
Up to 8
up to 8 hours.
Up to 8 hours, okay. So, feeling completely protected here and being a good friend of you, probably the best trading partner.
Doesn't matter.
You sort of, oh well, of course. Well, what do you need? Like pure gold? I can
More
give you
jewels.
whatever.
More
Jewels. Of course, we have this mine in the eastern part, right out of Guttorm.
Grimsweek.
No, just a little north.
Oh.
Yes, and we found a rare little. Sort of looking around, and we'll get a good batch of that over to you. And he sort of snaps a finger and getting his assistant over, and here, get a big batch of those jewels from that mine of this my dear fella here, Greve.
Galdra.
Galdra.
Yeah.
He probably needs it for. We'll do a good discount on it.
Why am I here?
Oh, it's a pleasure meeting you, Guttorm.
Oh.
Here, take this drink. It's fine.
Oh. What
I
is
take it from the other batch, not the poison batch.
It's fine.
Always. It's fine.
It's Glittertin Glittertin Golden Tequila.
Okay. Oh, is it like golden little
Golden flakes. Yeah.
in it and
Nice.
swirling? This one, yes.
Just for you, Guttorm, eh?
Thank you. Do you have could I get a small batch of that over back to me just for the trade of it?
Of course.
That could be the payment for this entire.
Yeah, that's a
great.
good deal.
Good making a deal with you.
I'ma send it over. Come on.
Okay, sure.
We need to go to the table.
You know I'm known for crafting great gems and stuff. You can just ask me.
I didn't know that.
Okay. Oh. Now you know.
Or I know.
So you all collect yourself to the table and back, and once you sort of arrive, the noise of the gull itself, the talking and sort of this background noise of so many, or the crowd, can be a little bit overwhelming once you sort of approach your table, which is sort of stationed in its own corner, very near, but by the side of the main sort of stage, where there's a lot of bards performing and there's a lot of show going on here, which obviously you haven't been part of arranging at all. But your assistant have been doing all these dealings to get the best bards of the Nordgard in to perform. But once you get like 20 feet from the table, all this sort of background noise just diffuses down, and you sort of enter this area of silence. So no sound comes in or out. Beside this faint background noise, which is just sort of speakers for you guys to be able to control the music. So you have at least something background noise. So you are in a sort of a private area where you are stationed.
Yeah.
Sit down and start. Oh, finally. It's
The back general.
yeah.
Be quiet.
It's too much noise. It's like it's not fighting noise. That's good. But like all this
It's silent in
shattering
there.
and mingling and it's terrible. How long do we have to be here?
I don't know.
It's your party, isn't it?
Usually lasts 5 hours.
Oh,
Usually lasts a couple of
shit.
hours.
Do we have to
Stay here for that long.
5 hours?
Yeah.
Then I need something stronger.
Here!
Yes.
No,
Yes.
I'm not.
Yes, it's
taking
the good
it.
stuff!
People, I have some news.
You have some news.
Yes,
Can we go early?
we should go a little bit
Oh,
early. It's
that's
quite urgent.
What's up?
You know, my little birds are telling me stuff, as usual.
The gods?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Or the thoughts in your head.
Yeah. I know it's there. I can keep track, I think.
I thought you had the bird deals.
I have a lot of birds too.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
But
what
it's
have
quite
you been
urgent.
hearing?
Something about a quite particular case. It's a murder.
It's murder.
A murder.
It's a murder.
It's a murder.
You should know this.
It's a murder.
What's the place called?
Why don't
What
why?
place? Where the murder were?
Yeah.
Björgen.
Yeah. Where was it?
It was in Björgen, and it seems like the council doesn't know anything about it.
I don't know anything about it. I should know something.
Yes.
General is not your city.
I've heard
I
there's
don't give a
something
fuck.
strange happening
It's
over
just
there.
like I need to know.
It does.
We might need to go check it out.
Is this? Do we know who's been murdered? Or
We know it's happened like quite far from here,
Yes.
okay.
but it's
You should know.
kind of touchy. We should look into it. I think we should send someone there to investigate.
I can go over.
With your quite high passive perception, you see Halder approaching.
Yeah.
Your
I have my arcane eye.
Halder.
Halder.
Yeah, he's have
Which
an
is,
arcane eye.
Yeah, but you have like 24. in
24,
passive
yeah.
perception.
Do you have more than me? This.
Yes.
Oh, I had really high.
Which is your close or like 009 agent. He's the sort of the master of shadows, and he's quick on his foot. And this sort of explains also why Astrid didn't tell so much earlier today, and just sort of
Had
make
back
you
on.
keep out an eye.
Yeah.
But he approaches you and sort of gives you this glare that you usually that you know so well, that is something
It's happening.
fuzzy is up.
Yeah.
And he sort of stops and out the spot. This is a huge minotaur, so it's, even though he's a minotaur, he's slinking past everyone and sort of almost in the shadows at all times. But he's at the spot like 20 feet from your table, stops, knowing that this is an area with silence, and just looks at you and sort of just mumbles and says, "Can I enter?" And you don't hear it, but he says it. And,
Come in.
And he enters with Shadow's God.
Yes.
I have news, and you probably have been informed. At least I hear that you have been informed.
Master of Shadows.
Sorry for the late information, but
Yeah.
I've been in Bureau. Astrid didn't send you because you probably had enough to do.
Yes, for today I did.
I was over at Björgen investigating.
I hear there's been a murder over there.
Yes,
Yes.
over at the university, where they do dealings in trying to, first and foremost, understand why portals to the godly realm has been shut down, and in the other place, trying to keep it shut.
Oh.
However, just as one of the things here in the university needed us, the wing of teleportation has been shut down.
Oh.
In Björgen?
Yes.
How did you get from there? Now.
Well, I had my means.
Okay, that's good.
Anyway, the evidence was not quite clear, but I found a piece of evidence, and especially one weird thing, which is sort of if it's a summoning circle or maybe a teleportation circle, it seemed like all signs of it were scrubbed away, but I saw the structure of how it was built up in a room.
How did it look?
It was really built up in a way of, how to put this? Someone tried to ascend.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
Ascend to the gods, which in return might also open the opportunity for the gods to enter back in this world.
That doesn't sound.
We need to go
right.
check this out. I think.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
I might know what this can be. I can find some signature of it, I think.
Yeah, that sounds good. It sounds like some sort of ritual that has been going on down there.
Yeah.
As you all know, and probably know, is that we still have these. Well, your machines is run on some of the pieces called the spawn, and one person in this enclosure know where the rest is, which is you, my dear friend.
Yes.
And we also know that the gods, after Ragnarok, or maybe even before, if they get all the pieces together, they can start a world anew, a better place, without miracles, without.
That's not happening.
Yes.
So we need to stop this.
It sounds like it.
But do you have like?
I'm ready. How can we get there?
Yeah.
Like really quick.
Do you Guttorm have something to bring us there?
Yes, I think I have something to spare quite at hand if we need.
One
but it will
last
take
thing.
some time over the sea, I think.
Yeah, okay.
But,
I don't think we have to travel long.
No.
They're coming here.
how did you get here?
I see it. Well, I have some teleportations, the teleportation circle between Bergman and Nidros, which is exclusively for us, at least. But I did some investigation into Freyr, the mayor over there, which is also sitting in a council of defense here. She's been digging into business.
Oh.
The last month or so that she shouldn't be doing.
What kind of business?
Like defense structure. Machines.
Our defense?
Yes, both our defense, Björn's defense. Digging into
Like machines.
artifacts, trying to
Probably.
find, and also I heard that she ordered from you, my dear friend, a set of very special prototypes of machines. That's what I also heard that is actually completed.
Yes!
Yes.
Did you do this again?
What have you done?
Do what again? Just making money!
Yeah. I know.
It's
Just
So she's
made,
already got the machines.
No.
made a couple of world-ending machines.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Oh man.
Doesn't
like
sound
shit.
It's not a surprise.
In
They're friends!
Yeah.
in these times?
We have to. You know we have to be careful
But what?
about everything. We didn't like murder a lot of people for fun. Mainly it was fun, but
Who did you murder? Oh my god!
like the war.
Murder! They can't hear us. We're gonna silence stuff.
I know, but you don't need to shout.
Murder! Murder! Nobody cares.
I'm just saying, you have to be more careful.
Offering a lot of gold.
Well, gold isn't fucking everything.
Well, it is.
No.
What?
Doesn't matter anyways, we need to travel quite fast. I think this is quite urgent then.
Sounds
We
like
need to
they're
come there
coming here.
before they deliver this at least.
Yeah.
The machines are on the move already.
Yeah,
Yes, and it's
and they're coming here. Is that what you're saying?
Shall we meet them?
For sure.
well. And the other peculiar thing is that Freya, together with some +1, entered this place just minutes ago and left quite swiftly.
Yeah,
Left
I
where?
saw.
Where?
Yes.
I said I can go.
And there, I had just saw swiftly, it seemed like they were heading over to the university. The University of Nidaros, where one of the main teleportation portals.
Yes.
That's we are working diligently to keep closed.
Are over there.
Are over there.
Yeah. So
I'm
it
just-
seems like we might need to just go over there to check it out then, or at least I will.
I'm taking up my sending stone, and it's like, Sergeant. I have guards everywhere.
Yeah.
He can't hear you, Durin.
Oh fuck!
You need to go out.
Just walking like.
A sanding stone might actually
Yeah,
work
it
for
might
silence.
go outside. I don't know.
Are the words going into silence now?
Yeah, I'm
Is
just
it
going
silent?
outside like the
yeah.
bubble.
Just in
Outside the
case.
bubble, just in case.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like, Sergeant, urgent.
Yes. Sorry. Yes.
Do we have guards on the university around it?
Not more than usual. Why should we have that?
Just a bit. We need to be prepared for maybe something. We will. And I'm just sticking my head inside again. Are we like going there or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will.
Well, I have some errands to do here.
I'm just going off.
You can stay if you want.
I think we are coming, like me and my people.
All right.
I'm just saying.
I will send the 5 guards afterwards.
Just stand and ready.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just popping.
I'm prepared, and I open my bear coat, and you see me naked underneath.
Jesus Christ,
with my
Guttorm!
knives and like
You need to stop doing that!
and my tattoos all over the body. Like,
Camera.
Have you been working out lately?
oh, thank you.
Looking
Yes,
good.
I've been running a lot.
Era's
Yes, and,
staring a bit too much.
It's
Just,
staring a bit too much.
just put on some clothes.
Era!
Yeah,
Don't look!
Thank you. It's just too much for my eyes. Blushing a bit.
Yes, great.
So
Well,
You
we're
two
going-
still hanging out?
I think so,
We're
yeah.
not hanging out.
Let's go to you, Guttorm. And I guess you as well, Era.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing that stuff. Okay, anyway,
Let's go.
let's go, I guess. My guards are ready for like stuff. Hello.
okay. So are you all going over to the university together?
I just need to get my stuff.
Your stuff.
I can't wear a fucking dress.
Aren't they supposed to
Oh
have a
shit.
speech?
Can't
or
you
something?
just have like the speech like now and then we
Elenion, just tell your friend to
She'll do
take it
it.
later.
Yeah.
Take it later.
Yeah, sure.
So
She probably can.
don't you have
So,
like people
uh,
for it? I have people for everything. You need people for it.
Yeah, but I'm the face of the organization.
Well,
so.
your face is on the wall, don't you
Yeah.
see? Like all
No
the
problem.
paintings.
there's a
You're
huge
still here.
painting of you, like hanging on the wall, just besides a bigger painting of your grandfather and your father on the other side.
I think they're covered. like with faces.
I think people know that you're pretty now, so yeah.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah. That's important.
I think we need to like do this.
And on your way,
I've done some scouting and I've figured out there must be at least another way out, so we are seen that we're leaving. Is that possible?
You want to go somewhere and see?
Yeah, we just want to leave because it's probably not that good that the main attraction leaves through the front door.
I can cast.
So
I'm not sure if this.
I'm thinking that my guy has been checking that out for a little while.
See if there's somewhere we can go.
Yeah, like where we can sneak out
Can you make
without
like a
getting
distraction?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably can. I can. Moonbeam. Put some darkness in.
We got the body doubles. Get them in.
seen. Yeah.
Body doubles.
What body doubles? What?
We're famous. We have people looking at us,
Or I can tell,
looking like us. Get
Yeah.
the body doubles in. They're standing over there in the corner. Come on.
Come on, guys.
I just say like.
Oh, you got them prepared for tonight.
Of course I have.
That's so great.
So
I just like. Do you mean this? And I take up my echo. It's just
yeah.
Oh.
outside.
Outside.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get your body double.
Gifner, get over it. Fuck's sake.
What you are using money on? It's great.
This doesn't cost me shit.
Oh,
So you have these sort of stunt doubles that
I got them drugged.
under ready.
Sounds like we do, yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And,
it's cloning people up.
You always forget this stuff.
Gold Guild
Sorry.
is just full shit of money. You know, you can do you hire people that do things.
Yeah.
So you do some calls and you call over to your bookkeeper Bjarne, which will get that arranged quite swiftly.
Yeah, I go out of the silent circle, take up my sanding stone. Got it.
Yeah.
Get the body doubles. Get Gafnir.
And you sort of look around and you don't have to
The body doubles.
you don't have to use a sending stone. I'm right over here. And it's sort of like,
Oh, hi. You're so tall, I can't see you.
yes. Well, body double would sure. It will take some time. You need it now?
Yes, 5 minutes ago.
Oh, right, sir. Sorry. I'll get it done in 5 minutes. 3, 2.5.
That's my guy.
2 minutes. And you see Halder approaching you guys. Are you before you sort of leave and sort of before we leave? Just waiting for your body double. Can we just find a silent room where we can because
Our table.
A table
Or
is
silence.
silent.
You know
not
this.
silenced. We need visual
Oh.
silence too.
I can put darkness.
I can pass without a
then we
trace.
don't see a shit.
Oh, what? I thought everybody could see through that.
No, not your shit. Not like your darkness.
I can I fix it and I cast the pass without a trace.
Pass without a trace.
Yeah.
It don't make you invisible. It just makes you harder.
So it's not good enough.
No, it's
this.
making you more stealthier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Veil of Shadows.
So
Yeah.
Sort of. The shadows
So I was
sort of
thinking
twist
that
around
too.
you, but you don't become invisible in the space you're in.
Okay.
We just wait for a body doubles and sneak out the back door.
But I need to tell my assistant I'm going.
It says can't be tracked by anything other than magical means.
Yeah, you can't be tracked, but you can. You're still visual.
We still need
You're
to
not
roll
You're
for
not like
stealth.
invisible.
Yeah.
But okay, so
Yeah,
you guys
because it's a stealth
wait for the
roll.
body double
Yeah.
and takes a couple of minutes. Halder sort of rushes you guys to some just enclosed space behind some closed doors that he finds sort of. Also, my dear friend, in the investigation or the murder scene, one peculiar thing is that there were no actual. How to say this? There were no actual body here.
Oh.
How do you
Usually,
know it's a murder then?
that's the case. Usually when someone tried to do this and it goes wrong, there's some sign of mutilation.
And there was none.
There was none.
Okay.
Okay.
But we have some witness
No.
to the
No
event.
witness.
No witnesses, but what I found is, and he sort of pulls out sort of this long. It looks like the front of a spear, but it seems like corroded, and sort of in some way corroded away parts of it. It seems like a broken part of the spear, and I found this in sort of the middle of the circle.
Oh.
Like pierced into the floor of the boat. I don't really know what it is, but it might be something. And if every one of you are in the space and hands over,
Yes. This one.
give me
Roll something.
an sort of an investigation or religion or history, depending on what you guys are.
Religion,
Suck it all out.
history, or investigation, history, or what?
Religion.
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 Dirty 20.
Dirty.
I knew I should have
I
go for
don't have.
proficiency in investigation.
Dirty 20. Yeah.
11.
5.
Did you go to dirty?
Dirty
I just-
20.
I just pass it on to you.
That one?
Yeah. I don't know what this is.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
You're totally oblivious. This looks
Yeah.
like a useless spear for you, and it doesn't give you anything.
Sounds like a false alarm for me.
Yeah. What did you roll in religion or history or investigation?
I have I just rolled because I have +3 on everyone.
Okay, which one do you want to?
I
Because you will get
want
different information
to
based on
use-
what you actually choose.
I want to use history.
And you?
Religion.
Okay. So
Not history.
history with a dirty 20
Dirty
in
20.
history, you see and recognize this spear as being a spear of a Valkyrie.
Okay.
Okay.
And you also know from history that some chosen champions, powerful champions, usually some mages also sometimes try to do this, to ascend, become an Aesir and maybe also a Valkyrie, performing this rite of celestial summoning or ritual in some way. And before Fimbulvinter, this usually didn't go too well. A lot of people wanted endless life, and this was the solution of it. Thereby, a lot of mages tried to do it because you had to have magical powers doing it. However, with an religion, I would say, of the Dirty 20, you also see that the spear is broken and not corroded, that's sort of the wrong word, but burnt in such a way that only one fire would, or one kind of fire would do this to the spear, which is the everlasting fires of the fire giants in the realm. Which means maybe this spell actually worked,
Sounds like it did.
but not in the way intended. Trying to ascend to a place that has been shut off for the mortal realms for 3 years now might have ended in giving the small spark of essence needed that you can find from a celestial weapon and weapon of the Valkyries down to the realms of the fire giants.
Yeah.
Waking the fire giants and also being this little extra actually needed to wake Suture if they actually get hold of Woldisbal too.
That's
This
the
is-
artifact.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is really
Thought so.
serious, guys.
Yes, it is.
It's like
Looks like it's worth a lot of money. Gotta sell it.
it's always money for you. It's always money for you.
No, it doesn't
You
look
know
like
the
him.
Valkyries, right?
No.
You should really learn your history.
It's like a
No.
snob.
You don't mess with them.
History doesn't make money.
Sometimes it does. But if this is happening again, it's really
It's about time to stop
Bad.
it.
Yes.
and yeah, it's not good.
No.
No, it's critical.
Yes.
Do you like? Did you find this in Björgvin?
And you look back and at the miniature, but yes, I don't know how or what this got hand of an actual Valkyrie spear, but maybe the gods have tried to reach out to us mortals, using us in some way,
It might be.
giving them the opportunity to ascend. And if they have found a way to contact us, the barrier to descend back down here and do nothing but destruction could be a fine line of
We like finally got the city up and running again.
Yeah.
We need to do something. Do anyone else know about this?
no, absolutely not. The only one is Astrid.
Inside
Yes.
check. Inside check.
Yeah,
Think of all the business that's gone shit.
You're gonna lose a lot of money now.
I can't do that.
No.
27.
Need to
27.
fix this.
He's
I have stuff to do.
genuine. However, he is a little bit concerned that there might be someone that knows of this outside of the one he's been telling.
Okay.
So intelligence saying that someone, and one of them being Freyr, the mayor of Björgvin, is has been acting weird lately, and
Yeah.
could be a potential guy that or girl that knows something about this.
Okay, well that's good. It's not too many people who knows about this.
What did you roll?
We will
on
find
your
her.
roll just now.
11.
11.
Yes.
Yeah, you get sort of the also information, and this is sort of the things that you have been working on lately, and you know, and sort of these calculations you have been doing also sum up to that your machines, maybe the power of some celestial artifact, actually might be able to be enough, together with the Voluspa, the what is it, religious scriptures of your of Norgard, together with a celestial weapon this powerful, could be enough to actually end Fimbulvinter together, altogether.
And I know where this artifact
Okay.
is.
You know where the artifact is.
So you do.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You're probably one of the only ones knowing where the artifact is.
I think you need to tell us where. Do you have the artifact still?
I have it under control, yeah.
Don't talk about this out loud now.
We're safe.
Well, I would suggest we head over to the university right away. If both Freyr
Yeah.
and
I have my
whoever
cards
is
ready for it.
going with her is going over there.
Who is with her?
I don't
It's a +1 on, that's all we know.
You need to find out.
You're supposed to know this.
Yes, I know.
Why aren't you freaking out?
We don't know it yet, that's bad.
It seems like some low-life mage from the university, to be frank. We haven't...
Sounds like an offering.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes.
Do we know of any high mages that are, or spellcasters that have disappeared lately in Björgvin? Someone powerful has to done this.
The only
Yeah.
one, and we haven't got into the investigation because I was there yesterday, is the one been missing from that room
Yeah.
in the University of Björgvin. We haven't found out who and what that is, but it's someone, and we're digging into the information of finding out who this is.
I have my guys on it.
Yes.
Could we?
Watching.
We will send over a couple of agents digging into this already, but
Yeah.
we have to go through all the names and find each and every one on the university. There's unfortunately 32,000 students and professors
God,
on
it's
the
gonna be
university,
hard.
Takes
so
some
there's a
time.
lot of names and people to go through.
Yeah.
But we're sent over 5 agents for now, and we will spare several ones to go through this as swiftly as we know.
That's good.
We should probably go over there and help them.
Yes, I will do that.
Yeah.
But you guys need this information
Yes.
fairly quickly.
Yes, definitely. How about the spear? Is it a spear still? Can you use it?
It's a broken part of a spear, and even though, as the story tells, you guys have probably not seen a Valkyrie yourself, or maybe you, as being a cleric, have actually seen
Visions of.
visions and of Valkyries. They're not huge, the Valkyries themselves, but their spears and their weapons can be sort of overwhelming once they thrust or attack you.
Yeah.
But the spear is a little larger than a regular one. But one thing that you know it's all made out of celestial gold.
Yeah.
Go!
Let's go.
I can take that spear.
I was really trying to pocket it.
We will
You
not.
gave it to me.
I think this one we need for our travels now.
I can keep it safe.
No.
And I open up a
No.
bag.
No. We need.
Don't let me have anything.
This
No.
is an advantage to know where it came from, right? So we need to keep it around.
We have to keep it safe.
Yeah. Deep pockets, you know.
Not.
Nails.
Pocket dance. Nej, vänta, jag vet inte, kan jag trilla på inga? Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Släven.
8 till.
You're trying to
Prövar att ta.
English, please.
Pocket dance.
English.
28. I pocket it.
28
Should
to
I
try to
just
fetch the
Fetch it. What do I roll to like
try to
Are you just openly sleight of hand taking it?
taking it?
Looks
Yes,
like...
we can all see you.
Yeah.
You are here.
It's more like trying to take and pocket it quite quickly
What
without
do I
you guys
do?
trying to
Dexterity?
Yeah,
do a
it's more of that
dexterity
thing.
saving throw to just take his nimbleness.
I'm trying to keep it safe. I don't ever sell anything.
21.
21. Well, he got 28, so you have to beat a 28.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
So he takes the
It's
spear
so
and
fair.
sort of pockets it
Trust
and,
me.
and has it secured. And I think that's where we probably should end tonight.
Yeah, maybe.
Right? You guys have gotten some information. There's a lot of events happening. the main thing is that someone is trying to get over to the university where the closed down portal to the celestial realm is trying to be kept closed.
Yeah.
The main event is the gala.
For you, yeah.
Yeah. And that is in the university where the portal is, and also where they closed down the university just this morning, where you guys got information. So there's obviously someone pulling threads, something that's going around, and that's where we're gonna kick off the next time.
Nice.
Interesting.
Great.
Could be exciting.
Fun.
Fun.
Great. Thank you all for watching. And this first episode of Frozen Dice Ragnarok, where we go through the possible destruction of the entire world.
Yeah.
Exciting!
See you guys. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you really liked it, then go fucking check out the rest of our podcasts.